What's up, Outlaws? Welcome to Outlaws Podcast. Remember, hashtag Outlaws Podcast. So, yesterday, it's been a while that I've talked about anime. I know my last review was Outlaw Star. So, this is kind of a little bit of a review, but it's just what I thought of the first episode. So, yesterday, I was on Cartoon Network and I watched the very first episode of Fully Cooley Progressive. And what I saw, I found it really interesting. It's a lot different than the beginning, and it's gonna be like 12 episodes. So the show's worth watching. This is gonna contain a little bit of spoilers for the first episode if no one's seen it. So just letting you know, if you don't want to see it, turn away. But before I say something, click the subscribe button and click the bell because it'll notify you when I upload. And usually Wednesdays I do my podcast, but since I'm both busy for this week, I decided to start the podcast for Sunday. Then tomorrow I have a food review. Thursday another food review, and then on Sunday, there'll probably be another, just going to be a James A. trying video game ventures. He won't be doing Let's Plays this weekend. As well as a week from Monday, I've been talking to Joey. We're planning to do a collaboration. So I'll let you know more details when I find out what it's going to be. All right. So what I thought about Fully Cooley. Here's an article I found. It says, after 17 years, FLCL has returned with the premiere of Progressive. First two follow-ups to the original coming of age anime. Yeah, this anime was back, like 1998 or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it in years, but I know I have the original Fully Cooley. So, but yeah, here's the spoilers it's going to contain. Instead of Nelta in the show, you will get a new character named Hadomi. Hadomi, Hadomi wears like these cat ear speakers on her head. She's also in the beginning. Yeah, that's the headphones she's wearing. But one of the times that she shows, she gets emotional in the beginning when she was fighting some monster. It looked like iron monsters, kind of from the first Fully Cooley. But and then she runs into a big monster that has a big eye, and it activates her. She has like a horn on her head, and from wearing those headphones, and then she turns into like a robot. That's a spoiler for the first. So you're going to see that's like in the first like 2 minutes of the show. And it's called Medical Mechana Factory. So Hadomi mom, when she gets up in the morning for breakfast, she puts the knife at her daughter's neck. Well, she doesn't stab her or anything, but she puts it, just says, "What do we say?" She ignores her. She's like, "I'm not gonna eat any food." And then she leaves. The mom's like, right, she's like, "Good morning." And there's some clips, when she's walking around, it shows her like she has like a cat. It's a weird thing they like to make with. They should bring the cat back from Fully Cooley. Now, because that was pretty funny. But there's another character. I don't know who she's related to. She almost looks like Haruko. Haruko is in it as well. Just to let you know, I'll get to that in a bit. But she runs her down. She drives a car and runs her down with a car. And I'm looking at her, what her name could be. There's not enough information about these characters yet, but she has a guitar. She has a car. And when she ran her down, she's like, "Oh, good, it hasn't started yet." And then she goes to school where she deals with some, emotions and stuff and runs some guys and stuff. What I think is funny, like I said, she's just wearing those headphones on her head all day. Okay, I'm just reading the article. I'm trying to find more stuff about Fully Cooley Progressive so I can give you guys enough information, but let's see. And yeah, and the characters in the show are thinking that she doesn't think she can hear. No, the lady that hit her. So he's like she's pretending that she can't hear, but those headphones mean a lot to her. I don't know why, but we'll probably find out. Maybe it's because she has the power to become a medical mechanic. I don't know, but I'm not really giving because it's the first episode. So, but all in all, I thought Fully Cooley was really good, and I'll find the name of her of the lady with the guitar, and she later on at the end works with her mom and Hidomi at her house, like cleans dishes, kind of like the first one when Haruko did that. But then Haruko's like spying in the woods because there's one point there's a lot of monsters coming after her, and the lady with the car didn't hit her this time. She hit a monster and killed it before she was about to become medical mechanic with those headphones. But she says it means a lot to her. She cherishes them. So I guess that explains it. But I'm still watching this. And what I do like in there, the pillows are in there. They have some songs they sang from the first Fooly Cooly. It's really good. And also Haruko is spotted in the woods when she sees her the lady with the car with the because she hasn't introduced her name yet, but we'll probably find out in the second episode what her name is. And then at the end of the episode, there's a teacher in the classroom. She's like saying fooly cooly all this stuff, what's going to happen around the world, and it's revealed to be. And what's funny is Hidomi just keeps looking at her phone. It's like chat with FLCL, 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 and then the teacher reveals her mask, and it's Haruko. Haruko behind the mask. So I'm looking forward to seeing what episode 2 is all about. I'll get you more information later on about it. Probably at the end later on. I'll probably do a review on Progressive. But I'm going to try to do some anime once in a while. I'm going to see if I can link anime in the podcast. Unless I have a big review I got to do for anime. But I decided I'm going to get Funimation. And that way I can watch some animes for you and give you, advice, because like the podcast about video games, food, anime. I don't do any more stupid news. It's just stupid. So we're just gonna do anime, food, and gaming for the news. All right. Well, just want to tell you, Outlaws. So, and I will be making next week's a couple more official Outlaws because I haven't done it lately. Because my rule is this: when it comes to collaborations, I'm not gonna do anymore. I'm not doing official Outlaws when I collab with someone because it feels disrespectful to that. But, anyways, I'm glad I did this podcast for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and post this up. So, and if you like my T-shirt, look, it's full. It's Ghost in the Shell, standalone complex. Let me know in the comments below what animes or what do you want me to do on my podcast. Just post in the comments below. And like I said, there'll be more podcasts next time for you guys. Okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later, and we'll catch you next time on #Outlaws Podcast. See you later.